What up, guys? Locked and Low Firearm Views here today. Alright, guys, today I wanted to talk about the Nfac formation in Lafayette, Louisiana on October 3rd. Alright, so information came out, and so now you guys know the time and location of the Nfac formation. Is at Park San Sushi. I guess that's how you say it. I'm not French. So, at 4 p.m., guys. So now you guys know where, when to get there. Now you got to figure out the how. Alright, so that's what I kind of want to talk about today. Alright, so you know where to be, you know what time, be there. Alright, so as Grandmaster Jay said, the age limit is now 18 and up. Alright, so if you are 18 years and older and you are mentally, mature enough to be in a formation to carry firearms, then gladly we would like for you to come out. But like I said, you got to be mentally mature enough to follow orders and to be in that situation and not just do something stupid because one, you're scared, or there's a lot of pressure, or it's just you're not used to what's going on. So if you are not ready enough, like if you feel like you're not ready, don't come out. This isn't a place to, well, I guess I should see. No, if you don't feel like you're ready, don't come out. Alright, so that's that. And secondly, the carpool. If you still want to donate to the carpool, the Cash App is still the same. But I want to talk about that because people were asking me, well, why can't new people come? Why can't we do this? Alright, so when I first started the carpool for the first Louisville, that was because I wanted a group of people to get together and we go in a group and not just by ourselves. I felt it was safer. So that's why I just kind of just openly just put out, hey, anybody come, right? Because at the time, nobody knew who we were, what we did. Like, the Nfac didn't know us, the Grandmaster J didn't really know us, we didn't even know each other. So the first Louisville carpool, that was us really getting to see each other. We just wanted to have a group of people, from the area. At first it was supposed to be Florida, then some of the Georgia people started hitting me up, and then so it became Florida to Georgia. And so we rode up there, and we did our thing for the formation, our little security thing. And after that, Jay liked it, NFAC liked it. And so for the second Louisville, when we came back up, it was only a certain amount of people because we already had the squad from the first Louisville, and so we just needed a few more people. That's why I did the memberships only for a certain amount of time. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, so yeah, that's why we only opened up the memberships for a little bit of time because we only needed a certain amount of people. We filled those spots and then we closed the membership. The second time we went to Louisville, you guys obviously saw in the news, I put the video out of what we did. And, after that, Jay really liked it, NFAC really liked it. So that's why for this carpool, I said no new members, because what we do, guys, isn't just just going to the formations. We do a little bit of specialized shit on the side. We got to be in certain places outside of the formation to handle certain things. So not everybody is going to be with me, in our carpool now, because our carpool isn't just, all the people from Florida, all the people from Georgia. Now it's a specialized group of people who are trusted to do things. So no, when you see us, no, you cannot join our group. We pick you. We're gonna watch you based off your actions, what you do in the formations and outside the formations. That's gonna determine whether we see you fit or not to add you to our squad. Because not everybody, just because you went to Iraq 6 times doesn't mean you can join the squad. Just because you have the latest and coolest gear, guns, and gadgets doesn't mean you're gonna join the squad. No, this is a team thing. You have to be able to work within a team. So if you can't get within our group, work in a team, and cohesively get things done, then we're not going to have you. Just straight up. So don't ask when you see me, hey, Locks and Low, how can I join? No, you don't join. We pick you. All right? So that's that. These birds really fucking with me. All right, so that is the carpool. All right, so now talking about the formation. All right, what weapons should you bring? If semi-automatic rifle. So if you got an AR-15 or an AK-47, that is preferred. Or at least some kind of semi-automatic rifle that takes AK mags or AR-15 mags. That is preferred. You know, if you come out there with your own little specialized shit that takes your own little special mags, and we get into some shit, remember, you use all your ammo, and you're not gonna be able to share mags with people. So that's why it's preferred to have an AR-15 or an AK-47. That's what most people have. So, you know, if you need a mag from somebody, you're gonna be good to go. So that's preferred. If you have a shotgun, according to Grandmaster Jay, he said tactical shotguns or competition shotguns. And for those who don't know, that is because he wants the shotguns to be drop safe. Meaning, if there's a round in the head and you drop that shotgun, it's not going to go off when it hits the ground like previously. Because someone they had an old, really, really old shotgun that was not drop safe. So if you're going to have a shotgun in the formation, it needs to be drop safe. Alright, so that is the type of firearms you should bring. Alright, one thing I don't want to see. If you have iron sights on your firearm, your rifle, and they flip up and flip down, make sure you come to formation with your sights flipped up. You cannot aim with your sights flipped down. So if you come to formation, your sights are flipped down, I'm going to flip them up, and I'm going to tell you. Alright, next. What was I going to say, man? These people distracting me. Okay, next. If you have an AR-15 and your buttstock or your brace is all the way compressed in, it's a telescopic one, you can move it in and out, and you don't know how to size it, so what you do is take your AR, unload it, of course. No, hold it straight up like this, and you take the stock and you measure it to where it touches your bicep here, and that's how far your stock is supposed to be extended out. So you put it on your shoulder like that. So if you need to measure it, take your AR by the pistol grip, pretend I have an AR-15. No. Up in the air, I got my buttstock right here. I'm going to take it and I'm going to pull it out till it touches my bicep and locks in place. And that's how far my buttstock needs to be out. Alright, next question. Locks and load. Where can I get an AR-15 or AK-47? You know, these questions really do kind of irk me because it's like, it's so fucking simple. Like, where do you get a gun? Where do you get a car? You go to a place that sells cars. Where do you get shoes? You go to a place to get shoes. So when you need guns, you go to a place that sells guns. Like, I don't see what's so hard, guys. Like, gun store, Google, gun store. If I'm in bumfuck nowhere, gun stores in bumfuck nowhere. You know, go online. You know, you just go to local stores, go to pawn shops. You know, guys, the shit is not gonna fall in your lap. You're gonna have to do some work. For real, you're gonna have to do some work. You're gonna have to put in them 8 hours, 10 hours, 12-hour days, however much you do at work, busting your ass. You're gonna get home when you're tired, don't want to have to do shit, and you're gonna have to put in more work. It sucks. Suck it up. That's called fucking life. All right, so that's where you go get a gun, from a place that sells guns. You know, it's pretty simple like that. You know, just Google, bro. You know, look at AR-15s. You know, all right, I see these AR-15s. This is $1,000. I don't want to spend $1,000 for an AR-15, so I'm going to Google AR-15. Let's see, AR-15 for $500. Let's see what you get. All right, cool. It says Smith & Wesson M&P 15. Is that good? Hey, Loxlow, is that good? Don't ask me, bro. You know it's the Smith & Wesson M&P 15. Google, is Smith & Wesson M&P 15 good? YouTube, Smith & Wesson M&P 15. Like, guys, come on, please. Like, damn. All right, so that is the firearms. If you have a pistol, it must be in a holster. Whether you have a shoulder holster, you got a hip holster, a mid-ride holster, or a thigh holster, or even if you got some kind of holster on your vest, make sure it is holstered to where the trigger is not exposed. All right, so that needs to be covered up. Yes. Okay. Now that's the firearms. Body armor. All right, if you're gonna wear body armor, I know Jay came out and people were like, well, I have everything, but I just don't have plates. Do I just not come? All right, you know, so Jay said you can come. All right, so these are for the people who do have body armor. if you have body armor, make sure you wear it right. The shit is not supposed to be protecting your belly. All right, so this is the top of my body armor. This is the bottom. All right, you see how it's up here to here? You got this little notch in your neck, right down here. Feel that notch. And then you got your little, down here, your sternum. It's supposed to protect all that. If you're placed down here, you take a chest shot, your heart, you're going to get hit in the heart. It's supposed to protect your heart and your lungs, not your belly. All right, plate carriers are not supposed to be so big that it just covers literally the entire upper body, your upper frame, to where you can't even move and shit, and it's just so fucking heavy. It's just supposed to protect the heart and the lungs, well, majority of the lungs, you know, depending on your body size, of course. So yes, so look right here for this notch and size your plate carrier, the actual plate carrier, to where the plate, top of the plate sits at that notch. All right, you don't want your shit hanging down here. I get real sick and tired of seeing that, whether it just be at the gun range or at gun shoots or at training classes, wherever I be. I just don't like to see people look like bag of ass with their gear. So that's what you do. Even if you don't have plates in your plate carrier, size your plate carrier to that level. So when you do put plates in there, the plates are going to sit at that level. All right, so, all right, locks. Cool, you talked about the plates. Where do I get plates? If you don't have plates by now, you're not going to get them by the formation unless you know somebody or they sell them locally to you in that area. But anyway, the plates I have are Bowtech.com Battle Steel Level 4 poly plates. It's like something, you know. But it's basically like that polyurethane and something combination. And it's $99 a plate for the level 4 plates. They weigh 6 pounds a plate. So that will protect you for basically everything you're going to really encounter. It's good for 30-06 armor piercing and below. So most people ain't shooting 30-06 armor piercing. So if you can stop that, it's definitely going to stop the 308. It's definitely going to stop 5.56, even the green tip. So that's why I got that. If you go there and it's like, oh, locks on level 4 is sold out, but they have level 3 and level 3A, get level 3. Do not get level 3A. That is only rated for pistols. You get level 3A thinking, oh, well, I got plates, bro, I'm good. No, you're going to get shot by a rifle, and you're going to get your stupid ass fucked up because you want to cheap out on shit. I don't even like to recommend level 3 because level 3 will only stop FMJ type rounds. And they like people start bringing out them green tips, that level 3 ain't going to work. Now people start bringing out 308 armor piercing, that the level 3 ain't going to work. But, if they do have FMJ rounds up to, I believe, 308 FMJ, I don't know if it's 7.62 by 51 or 7.62 by 54R, but I know like the 308 and below FMJ you'll be good for. So it's better than nothing, but again, they start hitting you with them armor piercings, that's your ass. But that's what I use, Bowtech Battle Steel Level 4 poly plates. All right, so if you don't have plates, bring your plate carrier. You have one. It still allows you to have magazines on the front, medical, and if you want like a multi-tool or some shit on there. I also recommend bringing a flashlight. The formation starts at 4, so we're gonna have to weapon check thousands of people, a lot of people. So plan on being out there for a little while. So make sure you hydrate. If you have a flashlight, I recommend bringing one just in case. And yeah, bro. Do the damn thing. Alright, what else? Alright, I think that's body armor. Alright, ammo. As far as ammo, I'm not gonna really tell you what type of ammo to get. I'm just gonna say you don't need too much ammo. I carry 5 mags, so I would say have at least 2 to 10 magazines, so don't come out there with 1 mag and don't come out there with 30 mags. Like 2 to 10 mags is good, because you gotta understand that we may be doing some marching, walking like a mile or so, and it may be hot as fuck, so you really don't want to be out there, that guy with like 500 rounds of ammo, and not really shooting at anybody with that ammo. You're just standing there in your gear in the hot sun with all that shit. So, kind of take that into play as well. So, 2 to 10 magazines. I usually carry 5 or 6. But you know, you do you. All right, so that's the ammo. All right, the type of people I would like for y'all to come. If you are medically proficient, like seriously medically proficient, as in like, you know, like you're a doctor, like ER doctor, or you're like a paramedic, you know, like an ER nurse, or like somebody who's in the military, corpsman, a medic, something like that. Then definitely please come to the formation and bring not only medical equipment for you, but for other people, just in case. I would definitely love to have some kind of medical element. This fucking bug. Medical element out there, just in case. Like, we always have medical people, but I would like a more, like an actual medical squad. Like, just like, if I could have like 10 to 20 people just all medically proficient and shit, so I can disperse y'all but throughout the formation, just in case something happens. There's always one of y'all nearby, one or two y'all nearby. Cool, you know, that's great, you know. So that's definitely what I want to do to make our formation, you know, look that much better. If you are proficient with a long-range weapon, whether it be a bolt action or semi-auto, out to, I would say, at least 500 yards, please bring that weapon with you. Some kind of scope weapon, whether it be bolt action, semi-auto, don't really give a damn. If you can shoot the 500 yards or farther and you're proficient with that, you know, as in like, hey, there's a target down there. All right, cool. Look at my, set my dope to, boom. All right, he dropped the target. All right, cool. Don't be out here. Yeah. No, saying you know what you do, but you know what you're doing, but you really don't. All right. So yeah, if you are proficient with a long range weapon, a sniper, please bring that weapon and do come out to a formation. You know, let me know. Also, I know we don't have full autos, but you know, if you got drum mags, fuck it, bring it. If you got drum mags for your AR or AK, bring it. You know why? We can use you as an automatic rifleman. If shit happens, we can use 2 or 3 of y'all with your drum mags to lay down a heavy suppression of fire, so we can, you know, maneuver or flank, retreat, do whatever we got to do. So if you got a drum mag, definitely make sure that bitch is filled, ready to go, and bring it. And yeah, not much else. You know, black pants, black shirt, black boots, you know, black mask. Make sure you come out, you know, ready to be part of the formation. Make sure you come ready to take orders too. You know, we're gonna be hype. I'm gonna be hype. Like, so if I'm out there cussing at y'all, don't take it personally. Like, it's just the military in me. I'm just hype. Like, I'm just like, hey, get the fuck over there. We just fuck. Like, hey, just do it. Don't worry. I'm not mad at you. I'm just trying to get shit done. So definitely, y'all, I look forward to seeing you guys out there in Lafayette, Louisiana. Definitely, y'all. If things go the way we plan, and hopefully, bro, I'm hoping we can crack 10K, bro. If we hit 10K, bro, we all gonna have to go to a strip club. I'm not gonna say where, not yet. We all have to hit the strip club somewhere nearby, and then we all gonna have to be like NFAC, just mobbed in the strip club, just deep in there, just. But first, focus on the formation, get that shit done. All right, so make sure you're out there in the formation. You know, men protect the women, women protect the men. We brothers and sisters out there. You know, we all family. We all out there for the same cause and the same reason. And so it is a powerful moment, powerful feeling being out there. And I look forward to seeing you guys out there, for real, for real. All right. So, guys, thank you for watching the video. Hopefully, oh yeah, before I go, I know I need to answer this question. I'm glad I remember this before I close this video. I already got mad. All right. If you want to join the NFAC, send your contact information to the email. You guys keep talking about the website. Fuck the website. Send it to the email. Okay. Send it to the email. Lots. I sent it 3 weeks ago, 2 months ago, a year ago. Listen, you are not going to get a reply. We reply to that email. That means you fucked up. That means you got rejected. All right. So all you got to do is show up. Yeah, if you didn't get your commander, listen, every state don't have a commander. All right? There's thousands of y'all. So everybody ain't going to just send an email, then bam, instant reply right back. You all right? So just come to the formation. You know where to be. Come to the formation. When you come to the formation, hey, is anybody here from Houston, Texas? Hey, is anybody here from Denver, Colorado? Hey, is anybody here from fucking New Jersey? That's it. And when you get there and you see him, hey, you are the New Jersey commander? Get that motherfucker's information. Get his, if he has IG, get his IG. If he has a phone number, get his phone number. Don't just walk up to him, oh, you're the commander? Okay, hey, I'm so-and-so, yada, 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 and then go off home thinking he's going to remember your ass out of the hundreds of thousands or the thousands of people out there walking around in all black, all with mask on, thinking that he's just going to remember your ass. You do the diligence. You get his goddamn number. You get his goddamn information. You hit him the fuck up. Hey, it's 3 days after the formation. When are we training? Hey, where can I buy a rifle in our state or city? Hey, what do I have to do to get a CCW? All right? That's what you do. You do your own diligence. You hit that motherfucker up. You know? So that's what you do. All right? That's so hopefully I answered your question, guys. Thank you for watching the video. I'm sure there's going to be more questions I didn't answer, but oh well. All right, locks and load out. We're Gun the Store goes live October 1st. We're taking pre-orders now, so we'regundonation.com. Hop on the site. You see something you like, buy it. If you got recommendations for shit, put it down in the comment section, and we'll see what we can do. I know a lot of y'all were talking about patches, so we're looking at what we can do to get some patches, yo. All right, walk gun, locks and load out.